Yeah, that's the most interesting for me this afternoon, is the way that Inter Milan are going to set up, what sort of system. I think you're absolutely right, Des. I think Guarín will go underneath Palacio, and that always, personally, I don't think so. When you look at Higuaín leaving the Real Madrid squad, they're a little bit light through the middle. You know, people have been talking about, will Ronaldo play through the middle during the season? I don't think that's his best position. I think where he's playing now, he's elusive, he's very difficult to pick up. So Real Madrid a little bit light through the centre forward.
Get another chance, and can it be Ancelotti to give it to him after the great times they shared together at AC Milan? He's been beset by injuries in recent seasons, Kaká. Still just 31. And if he can get fully fit, can he force his way into this starting 11, we wonder? The likes of Isco and Ozil, Alonso, Illaramendi, Khedira, none of them are involved from the start today. It is a jam-packed midfield in terms of selection for Ancelotti as we are underway in Missouri. Right from the Edward Jones Dome in St. Louis. Real Madrid from right to left in the first half, and the Lou Lucas search flag. Palacio was in there had he found a better first touch. Dangerous, dangerous player. Had a fantastic season with Genoa, which prompted Inter Milan to go for him. Kaká to Morata. Edge of the penalty area, trying to force his way through.
With Morata and Kaká. Kaká found that space on the right-hand side. Head up. Ball served in, just a little bit too high for Morata, but again, good movement from the youngster. Just came the wrong...
But powerless to prevent the rebound. "11 minutes in, and Handanovic, who felt like he did his bit. Kaká pouncing on the rebound. 1-0 Real Madrid.
Well, Des, we've been lamenting about the injuries that Kaká has had, and the thought process was, wouldn't it be, I think everybody in the world wants him to get back to his best, and even the staunchest of Barca fans would want him back to his best, and that is him back to his best. His first touch with his chest and then on the half volley was quite spectacular. A superb run from that central midfield area, and then he's got the alertness, he's got the bright of mind to follow up with the header. Just a simple goal. What an absolutely superb effort.
And it's the former AC Milan icon who puts Real Madrid in front against Inter here. Forward, onside, great chance. He's ballooned it over Morata, but an intricate build-up again. Such intelligent movement and passing. And Casemiro loops one over the top. That would have been an outstanding goal had Morata found the finish.
Well, it's just spectacular play. It really is. We're looking at play. Excellent piece of business.
Di Maria on the set piece. In swinger, plenty of pace on that great ball as well, and it was Morata once more. Little touch perhaps. After that it came to him a little bit quickly, he couldn't adjust his feet.
And the heads up play, the passing and the movement, the combination is there for all to see. I would guess that was just a whisker there from Di Maria.
He was leaning behind Ronaldo. Stepped off Kuzmanovic.
If you look at the movement, 3 runs to get the header in. I mean, even though they're just 1 and 2 yard runs, you know, people say, well, how does Ronaldo get wide open? He's one of the best headers of a football.
Just looking to find his range.
Well, for anybody out there who really feels that Ronaldo can play as a 9, he can play as a 9. Don't get me wrong. But the best position for Ronaldo is just to play in that free roll, wide on the right, wide on the left, coming inside, because it's impossible to mark.
Finish! 6th pre-season goal for the Real Madrid superstar.
Well,
just as you're talking about his movement, Ronaldo pops up and does this.
Well, he just did me a favour there, because it's as though I know what I'm talking about. I mean, you know, there he is. He's coming right through the centre. Whether you say, oh, he's coming as a 9, but really that's sort of the 10 spot where he's coming underneath. The rotation of this Real Madrid system in the formation is something to behold. They do not miss a beat. They play 1 and 2 touch football, and as Inter Milan are finding now, it's very, very difficult to handle.
It's a really good point, Paul, because there was this story maybe about a month ago about Ronaldo and Ancelotti maybe going to use him as a centre forward when Higuaín was going.
Yeah.
But I think if you're a defender, if you're a centre back in particular, and he's there in front of you playing as a centre forward, in as much as you can be, you're pretty happy because you know where he is and you can see him.
Yeah, I mean,
was adding to the earlier strike of Kaká. Tough first half for Inter. might be a week behind in terms of their pre-season prep, and they'll be feeling it at half-time. So at the interval in St. Louis, Missouri, we leave you with a half-time scoreline of Real Madrid 2, Inter Milan 0. Join us again in a moment.
Fine effort. A young man who is so highly thought of already. He picked up his first Real red card last season when he was sent off in January in a game with Osasuna. Yellow card here for the man who got the first goal for Real Madrid tonight. It's Di Maria. Sergio Ramos wouldn't sit for him, and Jonathan away the Brazilian. Here now is Freddy Guarín with by far Inter's best chance of the entire match. Got in there, didn't he, the Argentinian, but couldn't quite control the half-volleyed finish. He should have hit the target there and got the goal. The chance here comes and goes Madrid's way. Good hands from Samir Handanovic. Another teenager there looking for his first goal for Inter seniors. Good hit. It was top corner bound until Lopez's fingertips had the final say. And the third goal, Casemiro. After the goalkeeper makes the mistake in misjudging the cross. Real Madrid 3, Inter Milan 0. And the young Brazilian scores. It owes much, though, to the shortcomings here of the replacement goalkeeper. An own goal, actually. It is off the defender here, not Casemiro. It's, I think, Ricky Alvarez, is it, who gets the last touch on that. So 3-0, an own goal has given Real the extra breathing space. But there, Carrizo at fault on that cross, got nowhere near the corner as Real stretch their lead to 3. Back here for Inter. A recap of the scoring so far. It's Kaká with the first goal. Ronaldo with the second. And then Alvarez with the own goal for the third.